Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another guide for Dark Souls Remastered. This is Sif, the Great Grey Wolf, I think is its full title. This is the one everybody gets sad about, which if you know the lore reasons, yeah, it's a sad fight indeed. But ultimately, mechanically, this one used to give me so much trouble, but now I think, you know, it's a simplistic fight in terms of, like, how many things Sif can actually do, but I guess that's a lot of the fights in Dark Souls 1 specifically. We have a Butcher Knife +5, Grass Crest Shield for stamina regen, Thief Set, Havel's Ring, Blue Tear Stone Ring, Humanities to Pocket Heal if need, and then only 3 Estus. So, yeah, let's get into the fight. You gotta trigger it by walking up to the gravestone. Okay, so Sif, Great Grey Wolf Sif. Basically, it is a doggo with a big sword. Artorias' sword, in fact. Now, the big trick with Great Grey Wolf Sif is you need to stay under Great Grey Wolf Sif, and you will be basically invincible. You also want to roll into the sword attacks. When it attacks you, it'll do that fast run up and swipe like it just did there. It'll also do a swipe and then a back jump as well. So just be ready for that run-up swipe, because that one's the really fast one. It'll also do 2 rotating swipes like that, but if you are anywhere under it at all, you will be absolutely fine. So that is the big tip, is basically stay under Sif as much as humanly possible. There is a secondary mechanic. Ooh, I was like turning around there. That was weird. There is a secondary mechanic where you can cripple Sif. How are all these attacks missing? My God. Yeah, you can cripple the dog if you attack its legs enough. It might be better if you have, like, a blunt weapon or whatever the heck, you know, things that have the, certain types of damage output or whatever the heck. But point is if you deal enough damage to the legs, Sif will get, crippled. Ooh, yeah, that's the really bad attack. If you get hit by that double slash, you'll take massive damage, as you just saw there. So you don't want to get hit by that. But, yeah, if you deal enough damage to the legs, eventually Sif can get crippled, and then Sif will move in, like, way more slow. And it'll make the fight a heck of a lot easier, pretty much. So, it hasn't happened yet. It really depends on the type of weapon, I feel like. Like, some weapons do it very frequently. Other weapons don't do it as much. I'm going to grab this Hornet Ring real quick. Thank you. As he's jumping all over the place. So, yeah, basically, when that swing is just about to hit you, you want to roll into Sif and constantly stay under the belly, which will basically grant you immunity to Sif's damage, pretty much. And you just got to be ready for when Sif does some quick slashes, because if you get caught up in that big, like, sweep like that, that thing does so much damage. They basically programmed it for, like, you know, it's like they programmed it, like the game thinks that it's hitting you twice, basically. Oh my God, he is just jumping all over the place. So, point is, do not get hit by that big 360 spin attack. Like, that is going to decimate you. It might just one-shot you, depending on your HP and armor as well. But, yeah, we're just rolling into Sif. And you can see we did not get the cripple. Oh, there's the cripple. Yeah, oh my God, this is so depressing. This is all, I mean, mechanically, it makes the fight easier, but Jesus Christ, look at that. Yeah, it's horrible. So that's the cripple mechanic. It actually kind of gets a little trickier too, though, because it's hard to tell when Sif is going to attack, because now you got to get used to the crippled animations. Oh my God, this is actually, like, brutal. This is the longest we've kept Sif crippled like that too. So anyways, there goes Great Grey Wolf Sif. Yeah, extremely depressing fight if you know the lore, and also just because if you end up crippling the dog, it's very sad. But you do need to beat Sif in order to beat the game, unfortunately. So yeah, it's just a lot of slashes. Basically, anytime you see it, you know, swing the sword. You want to roll into it and just stay under the body as much as humanly possible, and you'll be relatively fine. Not a mechanically crazy fight, but if it hits you with that 360 spin, you are going to get obliterated. Anyways, hope that guide helped. Thanks so much for watching. You can subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.